Killing Eve star Sandra Oh is set to attend the Queen's funeral on Monday 19 September, as part of the delegation from Canada. The Grey's Anatomy actress, 51, will join the group after she was made a member of the Order of Canada in June this year. Fellow Canadians, musician Gregory Charles and Olympian Mark Berry will join Sandra, and the delegation will take part in the procession of national honours during the service this bank holiday Monday. The delegation will be led by Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his wife Sophie, alongside former Prime Ministers and Governor-Generals. Mr. Trudeau announced the details during a special session of Canada's House of Commons yesterday. Sandra starred in medical drama Grey's Anatomy for just under a decade and then award-winning spy drama Killing Eve, alongside Jodie Comer, between 2018 and 2022. She has won 2 Golden Globe Awards and been nominated for 13 Primetime Emmy Awards. After the death of Queen Elizabeth II at the age of 96 on September 8, it was announced that a state funeral will be held at Westminster Abbey. Members of the royal family, politicians and heads of state will attend the funeral with 2,000 people expected to be present. Among those, nearly 200 key workers and volunteers recognized in the Queen's birthday honours list have been invited to attend her state funeral, Downing Street said. NHS staff will be among those proceeding with the Queen's coffin as it begins its journey to Windsor after her funeral. Some 800 people, including members of the Queen's household and Windsor estate staff, will attend the committal service afterwards at 4 p.m. in St George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. Officials from Afghanistan, Syria, Russia, Belarus, Venezuela and Myanmar have not been invited to attend the funeral on Monday, while Iran and North Korea can only pay respects at an ambassadorial level. Buckingham Palace announced a team of nearly 100 Royal Navy sailors is set to carry Her Majesty's coffin to Westminster Abbey before she is finally laid to rest with her beloved Prince Philip. On Monday morning the King and senior royals including his sons the Prince of Wales and Duke of Sussex, as well as Princess Royal, Duke of York, will again march behind his mother as she is moved from Westminster Hall to Westminster Abbey. As well as the royals, the procession will be made up of 200 musicians from the massed pipes and drums of Scottish and Irish regiments, the Brigade of Gurkhas, and the Royal Air Force. The Queen's coffin will travel by ceremonial procession along a detailed route through London and then Windsor before she is laid to rest. The late monarch's lying in state will come to an end on Monday morning before her coffin is transported to Westminster Abbey for the state funeral service. It will then travel to Windsor for a committal service and private burial in King George VI's Memorial Chapel in St George's Chapel. You can now buy Friday's historic Daily Mirror commemorating the death of the Queen here, mirror.co.uk/commemorative. Read more Queen's funeral plans rules to see the Queen lying in state. 30-hour queue for 5 miles to see coffin. Queen's clever design for her hearse. What is happening today?